We know staying the course is what will give us the best chance of reaching our financial goals, but given our emotional makeup as humans, are there any practices, advice you could give on how to help fight off the potentially dangerous emotional decisions we are prone to make when the noise gets tuned up or turned up?
Well, I'm subject to all those emotions too. I mean, I'm not some superhuman human being. Uh, what I do, when you get a 50% market decline, you really get kind of worried. And you get kind of worried about not so much your own account, because I've got half of it, probably a little more than, a fairly safe bond account that's actually going up when the market's going down at that time from those interest rate levels. So I didn't really have a lot to worry about, but I still worry and still get knots in my stomach. So what do? I get out my first book and read it again. And you reinforce your beliefs. It's basically going back to original principles, what got me to invest in the first place, what I expected. It's going to go down. Typically, we don't know any of this, but it's a useful thing to think of. The market will probably go down 50% every 25 years, once every 25 years, and over 20%, probably 6 times in every 25 years or 8 times. So when it happens, you say, well, there's one, only 5 to go or something. Or that's the 6th time, that's the last one. It doesn't work that way, but it's just going back to first principles and trying to figure out why you're investing, what you're doing, and are you doing it the best way you can? Have you been safe enough? Have you gotten your fair share of market returns? These basic principles are so idiotically simple.
It would be good to remind people, especially the people who are still working and have their 401ks, that they're buying low instead of bailing out, that this is a good opportunity for them because their money's going in on a regular basis.
Sure. I mean, there's no question about this, that people seem to like it when they put their money to work at ever ascending prices, right, and hate it when they're putting their money to work at ever descending prices. Well, that's so backward. You should be hoping exactly the opposite. You go to the grocery store and all the prices are down 50%. You're going to buy everything you can get your hands on.
Exactly.
If the U.S. stock market suddenly went into an unexpected broad market decline of greater than 25% and still heading south, what would you tell us to help us stay the course?
Well, the first thing I'd say was, who the heck knows whether it's still heading south? It may have stopped going down at 25%, and a lot of them do stop in the 20-25% range. But, it's an opportunity to buy more, and certainly the one piece of advice I would categorically give to everybody, for God's sake, don't stop a program of regular investing because the market goes down. You're killing the whole value of dollar cost averaging, and it may go down for a few more years. Who really knows? But so much the better when you're putting money in every month, because it will come back. I think we're in a little dangerous territory now, as I tell people. And the 25% drop, 35% drop is easily possible. It's always possible, just because markets are markets. So I think the questioner is right to say, what should I do? And I guess the answer generally is, don't do something, just stand there.